Hi, everybody. I have had the best day ever so far. It's been a busy day, but it's been a good day. I got up really early this morning and I watched Sally D's reality. She always is so inspirational and shows us the prettiest sunsets. So if you've not watched her, you really need to. It's Sally D's reality. So that's how I started my day this morning. And then I got ready and I had so many errands I had to do, so I knew I had to get out and get started on it. So that's what I did. So I got out and I had to go to the pharmacy, which I had two pharmacies to go to. I had my pharmacy and my husband's pharmacy. So I had prescriptions to pick up. And then, y'all know I had to go to Walmart. And so I had to go to Walmart. But I had a really good time in Walmart, if you can believe that. So I went in Walmart and I just had a few things to pick up. But they was playing on the music they were playing was Red Robin. So I was going through the store just to bebopping to Red Robin. And there was these two ladies that was watching me. And I thought, oh no, don't y'all start. But actually one lady, she looked at me and she just smiled and laughed and she started clipping her fingers. So I thought, oh, now that's what I'm talking about. We're going to have a good time today in Walmart. So, yeah. So I just, smiled at her and I went on just bebopping through the store. Sorry about that. My husband come out, and I had to pause it. But anyway, I was bebopping through the Walmart to that Red Robin. So it was an okay time in there today. Nothing really happened, and I got out of there. And then I stopped along the way, going and coming, on my journey out today. I had some places I wanted to record, some short, clips and take some photographs for some projects I've got coming, for my poems and different things that I'm going to be working on and editing, which I'm not good at tech and my editing skills are lacking, but that's neither here or there. But I'm going to try. So yeah, I've got some things coming up that I want to do with some of my poems. And there's some really nice places around here. There's a lot of people, they just pass by and they really don't think about it. But we have, nice little streams and just places that I look at every time I go out. And I think, how beautiful it is here. A lot of people travel and go hundreds of miles on vacation and everything. But we have a lot of really nice, beautiful places around here to stop and look at. And I know my voice is giving out on me again today. And I'm trying to drink water. I've got it flavored with water and I'm going to have to take a drink. I'm so bad to get dehydrated. And I know, Cynthia, I'm doing that water challenge, and I'm not going to get no prize on that, but I'm trying. So, yeah. But I'm trying to do the water challenge and do better, but I have chronic dehydration, so I don't know what to do about it. But, yeah, I'm having a really, really good day. Like I said, while I was out, I was stopping along the places and filming and taking photographs. And yeah, and then I stopped at the post office on the way home and I had Happy Meal. So yeah, I knew I had one package in the mail. My friend Faithy had sent me an email and let me know, but I haven't been able to get out to the post office. My husband usually stops at the post office, usually about once a week because we usually don't use the post office for, too much of our mail. And so he does. He stops about once a week and he is really not feeling well and hasn't been out. And so I thought I would check where we're out. And I told Faithy I would go by today and get it. And so I had a package from her and I'm not opening it yet. I'm going to open it now. On camera and to see what it is, but I also had something else in there I didn't expect, and it was a little envelope, and it's from Vicki. She's another one of my friends, my YouTube friends, and she has a channel called Retro Queen Bee, and she does crafts and she does these fantastic things with tea bags, and she does junk journals, and she has lives. I think on Tuesday nights and Saturday nights, and I usually watch her on Tuesday and Saturday nights. And so if you've not watched her. I'll try to put the link in, in my description so you can watch her. But I just really love Vicki and I love Faithy, and so I'm going to open these up and see what this is. So I brought scissors out here so I can open it up. So I'm going to open this up. This first one, Faithy, since she's been waiting on me to open it. And like I said, I have no idea, what's in here. Oh, let's see what this is. Oh my goodness! Vanilla Kimura, a creamy decaffeinated indulgence. Tea! And she knows what I love is tea. Faithy, thank you so much for this. Oh, this is good tea too. She knows I love my tea. And it's in a really nice tin. Thank you so much, Faithy. I love it. Thank you. I can't wait to fix me some in the morning. I'm going to really enjoy this. 20 sachets. Oh, those sachets are really nice. And I love tea that comes in these tins. Because a lot of times after I've even, used the tea, if I get more tea, like in tea bags or whatever, I'll put them in the tins and keep them. Thank you, Faithy. I love it. That was such a surprise. Okay, now let's see what is in this envelope from. What did I do with the scissors? Oh, here they are. From Vicki. I have to be careful opening this because I don't want to cut into whatever's in there. Let's see what this is. I have the most fantastic friends on YouTube. I have met so many wonderful people, and I am blessed. God has really blessed me meeting all of you, every single one of you. When you leave comments, it just brightens my day to see you. That is just such a blessing. I'm trying to get this open without tearing this pretty envelope. Bear with me. I don't want to really tear the envelope to get in here. Oh my goodness. She sent me all these little stickers and all these little things that you can put in a journal. And I told you that she does junk journals, and she does the most beautiful journals and everything. And I'm just getting started. And really, Vicki is the one that inspired me to do junk journals. And I'm really trying to get into that because I'm really interested in it. And I'm watching her every week. And these are things that you can put in junk journals. It says, like a good stew, I get better the longer life simmers. It's got a little cow on it. I don't know if you can see that, but it's got a little lace. And these are things that you can put in journals. And she sent me all kinds of little things, and I can't wait to get started on this. And these are little pockets. See the little pocket? And a little teacup. She knows I love tea. Thank you, Vicki, and the cows. And she knows I love cows. I love all of these. Oh, look at this, how cute. Whisk it real, cutting darling. Sass adds flavor. Vicki knows me. All of these things you could put in your journals. Never lose your sense of wonder. I love that. I love every one of these. You see, these are things from old books that you put in your journals. I'm as seasoned as my favorite cast iron skillet, and that's a compliment. And here's a car coming. I told y'all every time I get on my porch, a car comes. There are so many. So many. Oh, look. Here's the tea papers. I was telling you, that she does things with tea bags. See the tea papers? There's so many things that you can do with those. Oh, Vicki, you sent me this. We were doing I can't believe you sent me this, Vicki. This is the tulips. She was doing a series on the tea bags and the different flowers, and I'd mentioned tulips, and she decided to do the tulips, and she sent me this. I love it, Vicki. Thank you so much. She had done a live, and she was doing the tulips on the live, and I know y'all probably don't know what I'm talking about, but I do, and she done those, and she sent them to me. That means so much to me. And there's so many things that she has sent that I could put in my journal, and I'm going to. Oh, that's so cute. But I won't show them all to you because there's just so many things that she sent in here. Thank you, Vicki. I love everything. And all of these are going to go in a journal. And I'm going to work on this. And then when I work on it, I'll show you as I'm working on it. And when I get it done, I'll show you the whole journal. I can't wait to start. So Vicki is the one that wanted me to start a junk journal because I started watching her and I just loved the whole concept of a junk journal. It was all new to me, really, until I started watching Vicki. And I'd heard of it before, but I hadn't really saw anybody really doing it until I saw Vicki. And thank you so much, Vicki. And thank you, Faithy. I'm just pleased. I didn't know what Happy Mail was, really, until I started all this YouTube and started seeing people getting this. And this was all new to me. And I think it's just wonderful. But I just love all my YouTuber friends, all your comments and just being with me and everything. You're all special to me and mean so much to me. So thank you all. But yeah, like I said, I'm just having the most fantastic day. I got Happy Mail. It just warmed my heart, and all of you warmed my heart. No matter what you do, like I said, just being with me and watching my videos and commenting and just no matter what you do. And like I said, I was out today. I got to film and take photos of nature, which is something I love. I love being out in nature. And I just had a great day. And I just want to share it with you. So I've got some things I need to do in the house. And so I need to get back in there and do it. And I need to check on my husband. Like I said, he's not feeling well. And I don't like that when he's not feeling well. So I hope all of you have a beautiful day and a beautiful rest of the week. I've got my story coming out Friday, so I hope y'all enjoy it. So God bless you. I love you. Bye-bye.